Yeah, we need to see if they're going to sell. I wonder if they'll sell Miles Laburn at the end of the season. They got it for another year, but his salary is almost up to 3/4 of a million after 25 games. I doubt we'll ever get him back. I need to change that outfield tactic if I can. Do match tactics so we can learn that 4-1-4-1 a little bit better. Or it could skip it. We'll see. Oh, I could change it still. Nottingham Forest are clear favorites in this home encounter. They are in 8th. What do y'all got for me today? Why is my buttons not working? Is my mouse just quit like doing my I think my mouse has quit it's supposed to change like depending on what game I'm in. And I don't think it does it anymore. Which means there's probably an update for it. Well, it says it's updated. I'm going to have to make more profiles for it, I guess. It's going to be a struggle for you in this game, isn't it? Could a heavy defeat be on the cards? We can get a credible result. Nottingham Forest have been disappointing in Sky Bet Championship so far this season and find themselves in 8th place. Do you think there's a chance they could take all the points? They're among the best teams they've played when there are no illusions of what can happen. It has been suggested that you will adopt a defensive approach in order to defeat this game. Is that true? I'm wanting to play a free-flowing game. You've got one of the poorest defensive records in the division. Why can't you keep the goals out? We've been really unlucky. It's me. It's been me the whole time. Another big game for your players today. With games coming thick and fast, we're prepared to play. We have to rotate. Oh my God, this is killing me. It's on my editor preferences, and I'm not sure why. I need to change it though, because this will drive me crazy. Oh, Logitech, would you please? I don't know if that did it or not. All right, it seems to be working. I need to make more profiles is what I need to do. First world problems with all my gear. So I asked on YouTube, so I guess I'll ask you all. How many of you have a Switch, and what games do you all suggest? I actually just got one the other day, and I'm not sure what to get for it. Leeds beat Blackpool. That makes it look bad to us. I'm trying to incorporate more things to play. Wow, we had the 4th place team, the 8th place team now, and we have the 3rd place team. This is truly the toughest part of our schedule. Yeah, this month. I mean, we looked at it at the start of the stream. Defeat. Wow. All right. Any other selection? Harrison Ashby back in there and Adia Pan. It is a defining part of the schedule. That's what scares me about it. How long is that other game? We got a week. Joe Hodge is not ready yet. All right, this is a totally different tactic. I'm not even sure how this is going to go today. We'll see, though. I'll point my finger at him. All right, Graham Potter. He's bringing out a Quinones, probably. Lingard and Johnson up front. Hughes and Travis, midfield. Bakker, Kerrer, Ekdal, and Aururier. It's like the higher up we go, the worse the names get for my pronunciation. SL with a slice through it. Slonina? I have no idea. What is this from? Where is he from? Polish. Slonina? I'm going to look it up. I'm interested in this one. You're online. I mean, it's probably what I said it is. Oh, here's him. So
Gabriel Slonina.
It's just Slonina. It's just a cool way to write SL. I like it. At least I know I'm not the only person to ever look up his name. All right, we're wearing the blue and green kits, and they are wearing the red and whites. It is pouring the rain again. That's the only thing that will like turn me off of going and watching it. It just seems like it's always raining at every game. And it gets cold. And it's during the cold part of the season, so it's just like rain. Freeman up to Janelle Bennett. Bennett, good first touches on the ball. Over to Freeman, and we'll get the ball up. Johnson still dribbling. This is a long opening highlight. It finally goes out. Nick Freeman may have sustained a bruised shin. Well, that's not good in the first 2 minutes of the game. They drive in, take a shot, it's into the crowd. I think there's 24,000 people watching this game. Oh, turnover there. Travis comes running back, cuts it into Lingard. He'll take a shot. It's blocked. Good lift, battling for the headers just to keep it out of the box. They'll come running down the side again. Roksaki will get it. Yeah, 21,400. My bad. Free kick here. Harrison Ashby just gives possession up. That's what we like to see. Over the top. Ben Goodliff is there again. Bola. Tucker. Tucker plays it deep. He finds Janelle Bennett. Janelle Bennett looking. Pulls it back. Bola. Over to Bellingham. Bellingham takes the shot. It's wide right. Not a good effort there. But we are doing the 4-1-4-1 today. We'll see how this turns out. We've never played this formation before. We decided to bring it out against Nottingham Forest. No clue why. Let's encourage the team as they throw it in. I don't like how, like, you could do a... like, if you put in a change for the tactics or whatever, and the score happens or something, it says, do you still want to continue with this? So you got a chance to cancel it. But yet on shouts, as soon as you yell the shout, it happens no matter what. Bennett, Leyburn, couldn't get it. Bellingham! Oh, that's 2 shots for Bellingham, but he's not got either one of them to drop. Over the top, Miles Leyburn's got some space here. Tried to pass it. Bellingham over to Bennett. Bennett loses the ball. They'll kick it out. We'll get a throw in. We seem to be playing a little bit better this game. Now we're getting advice. We could do without the gap between our midfield and our forward. Up to Freeman. Over the top. Here's Bennett again. Bennett cuts in. Shot. Oh, my Lord! A shot and a half by Janelle Bennett. Cuts in. Boom. And just Bennett the right way. Off the post. In the back of the net. 1-0 Drake's lead here in the 28th minute. They have 69% possession, and somehow we got that to happen. Drop back to positive here or balanced here toward the end of this half. We don't want to give up anything in late. Leyburn up to Freeman. Nick Freeman over to Bennett again. Bennett, they touched the ball out. Tapped the ball out, that's what I should say. We'll play that one up. Mullen, good defense there. Bellingham, he tries to go over the top. 41st minute here. Bacher. Nelson Jr. I don't remember seeing him out there on the thing. Bacher's through, takes a shot, and they're going to tap that in. Owaniyi. And the one thing I didn't want to do was give up an equalizer here right before half, and we do. Keeper made the initial block. We've got enough players there, but it just come right back out to him. That's a bad goal to give up. Free kick here. We'll head it out and maybe a chance to break. Bola. Saki sends it over to Leyburn. Leyburn back to Saki. Saki's out front. Shoots. Oh, it's off the post. Off the post. Oh, we should have had a goal there. It was beautiful. Leyburn baited him in. And Saki just couldn't finish. Maybe there's something to this 4-1-4-1. We're going to halftime. Everybody playing pretty average. Everybody's happy. I'm happy. If they're happy. I should have probably checked on Freeman, but he looked like he was okay. I may sub him out of here at the 50-minute mark. Free kick in a very bad spot. That's his first ever goal for Nottingham Forest. Yet again, we give up another first goal to somebody. That's a good shot, though. I feel like the wall was in the wrong spot, though. All right, we're going to bring Tommy Lay in. We're still trying to work him back in here toward the end of the season after that broken leg. The last thing I want him to do is go out there and get hurt again. Throwing for them. Aria into Lindgren. Travis over to Hughes. Sergey Aurier. Dennis in there, and there's another goal. All right, let's make some changes here. Here I was bragging about this 4-1-4-1, and now look what's happening, everybody. Oh, that was a beautiful back pass. I didn't even realize he did that from the angle we were looking at earlier. Tucker cuts that off. Bellingham up to Tommy Lay. Tommy out to Bola. Bola up to Janelle Bennett. Janelle Bennett over to Cullen. And Cullen gets it in there. His 15th of the season. And that makes it 3-2. And the sub has come in. Tommy Lay started that play, though. Sent it out to Talaji Bola. Janelle Bennett has just been an assist machine lately. Sends it into Cullen. And Cullen somehow squeezed that in there. And makes it 3-2. Game on. Here we're in the 66th minute. Come charging into the box again. Nobody marks him. Cumming has to make a diving save. Good Lord. See what happens here. Good slide tackler by Tuckle. Bennett is wore out. So Oko Flex going to come in for him. And that's our last sub. So we play with who we have now. Let's hope there's no injuries, and let's hope they can pull this equalizer. Lingard off for them. Gustavo Scarpa out. 10 to play. We'll give some encouragement. Let's go attacking here just to see if we can get something here at the end of the game. Oh, Mullen, what have you done? Don't be a penalty kick. He was outside the box. He was outside the box! Come on, Cullen. Oh, we're coming. Are you serious? And Cullen has picked up a little knock. So that's not good. So this game could have went from bad to worse. And that's it. Let's get out of here. Obviously, we went into Nottingham Forest and the ghost got us. Nottingham Forest, they move up to 8th. We are sitting in 12th, mid-table. Now we just need to worry about these injuries. 1 to 3 days, bruised ankle. I'm okay with that. What did it take for you to grab the victory from the jaws of defeat like that? We went down and had to make some changes, but the side responded magnificently. Nick Freeman is out with a bruised shin. So see, this team beat us up. Do we get to complain about them? What did you make of the tactical battle out there? I learned a lot. There's never a good time to concede, but is it true to suggest doing so before halftime is a bad one? Pretty much had to tear up my halftime report. Janelle Bennett is really good. Why did you persist with Rex Saki? He contributed. I respect him. Janelle Bennett had a great kind of display that you love to see. Janelle Bennett, really good out there. All right, let's go back to our other tactic. Yeah, I felt that game was rough. Let's work on a little bit of possession. I wish you could click don't ask me again. It's like I'm the head coach. If I want to go in and change what you're doing for training, even if I've delegated it to somebody else, I should be able to do that without question. Drake FC 7 games without winning from Saturday, January 11th have set a new record. Does it look that bad on the schedule? Oh, this is so bad. Look at this stretch of games. Loss, draw, loss, draw, loss. And only in 2 of those games have we not scored. Liam Cullen has received $5,000 for reaching a target of 15 goals. That's fine. This guy's going to be really good. No, Armstrong Okoflex has tore his knee up. He twisted it. He's out for 7 days. Is he injury prone? I feel like he is. One of my Discord friends has their status set as currently annexed by Putin, and I really hope they're joking because I'll feel really worried if they're not. Swansea's Bertrand decides to retire. It's nice to see American soccer getting some headlines down here. They've not even started playing yet. Yeah, the team closest to me. TQL Stadium is where they play. Where is that at? Yeah, I'm totally looking this up on Google Maps. Because I've been to Cincinnati a lot, but I don't know where that's at. Central Parkway in Cincinnati, Ohio. Oh, it's right in the middle of the city. Somebody tell me it wasn't in the middle of the city. It is literally right in the middle of the city. I didn't even know that was there. You cross the river. You go through Spaghetti Junction, which is this terrible thing of interstate. Like, it's like at the highest capita of death accidents in the nation. And then, where do they even have a parking lot? Oh, I bet it's one of those you just have to park in the city. There's a parking garage next to it, but that's terrible. Cincinnati is always backwards. There's somebody there. It's in Cincinnati City Planning in chat. Like, oh, don't stop making fun of us. Last time I went there, though, it was like $25 to park in some dude's yard. It was awful. Colin has maxed out on his development, it looks like. He'd be a decent player for most championship sides. Well, yeah, that's why he's here. I mean, you know. I might actually put him on support again. I liked him running around on support. Oh my God. So third, 10th, and first. This oh my Lord, this chunk of the schedule is awful. Since we started the stream tonight, we have literally played. We started here at Blackpool. Oh, it doesn't tell me their position. Like, that was the lowest. Blackpool is 22nd. So they were pretty low. And then we hit Stoke. Stoke is currently 5th. Then we had Nottingham Forest. They're 8th. So top 10. Burnley, which is 3rd. Then we got Swansea, which is 10th. Then Leeds, which is 1st. QPR is 16th. So it drops down a little bit. 14th, 24th. All right. So next month it gets a little better after Leeds. But this stretch of games here has been awful. And it even goes back into this part of the games where we've sucked up. And we played the best teams in the league in our worst playing ability. Burnley are clear favorites. You don't say. How much do you want to get revenge against Burnley? Smile warmly. We have all the desire to make amends. Would you say that Wout Weghorst is that how you say his name? I know it's not Wout, so it's got to be Wout Weghorst. He's a good 16 finishing. Where did they get this dude? How much money? Oh, they got 8.9 million in the bank. Their payroll is 36 million. Yeah, they're a little bit better than us. How big of a player is Joe Bellingham for you? He's a key player. How important are players like Janelle Bennett are ultra consistent? We need those kinds of players to win. Wow, they charge $40 a ticket. No wonder they can afford big salaries. We got to get on that. Oh. Yeah, this ear started hurting really bad. So I went to the doctor and she goes, "Which one's hurting?" I said, "This one over here." And she looked in it. She goes, "Yeah, that one's red." She goes, "Let me check the other one just to be thorough." And she looked in there and she goes, "Wow." And I go, "What?" She goes, "It's even more raw and red than the other one. And I go, it doesn't hurt at all. And she goes, well, that's surprising. All right. David Adams and Burnley here, who have all the money. They got I'm just guessing this is how you say his name. Wout Delop, Twine, and Brownhill up front. Aiden and Hezi. Wendell, Caldwell, Burns, and Hama, and Murich in goal. We've got our blue and green kits on. I've dried this a little bit. It's still fluffy. I'm going to have to do it. Well, high pack mentality, GM.
Hello there.
I will give you a hello there. I'm surprised you didn't put notice me, senpai. Oh, let me tell you all this embarrassing thing before Burnley puts an embarrassment on me. I had a work call this morning with my manager, and I literally put the thing on where it just blurs your background, and I was sitting up here taking the call. We got a throw in here. Miles Laburn up to Cullen. Cullen takes a shot. It ricochets out. He's offside. And evidently, I forgot about the Kate Middleton cutout. And since it picks up faces, it started picking up her face, and my manager just stops mid-sentence, and she goes, is that a girl in your background? And I go, and she goes, is that Kate Middleton? And I just had to drop my head. And I was like, yeah, that's, my friends got that for me as a joke. And she goes, now I see why you always use the other backgrounds. And as Leah Cullen puts it in there. So I dread walking into work on Monday, and I have to have a conversation about Kate Middleton back here. Oh, great pass by Miles Laburn. Put it up to Liam Cullen. And we have shocked Burnley here in the first 20 minutes by going up 1-0. That's right. Liam didn't want me to be in shame too much, so he started playing well. Let's go, though. Oh, and then Bola, and it's serious, too. This is why I've not signed him for a long-term contract. I love Talaji. But his injury prone has really started showing this year. So Max Melbourne in for this. I mean, I got a little handheld of her face too. Maybe I just need to take that and ping it up at work. You know, and just embrace the funny. But yeah, that's why I usually use backgrounds, and I don't blur it, because it always shows certain things. I mean, at least you didn't see the Tommy Wiseau autograph thing here. That would have really asked questions. Miles Laburn! Murich with the save. 29 minutes in, Drake still up 1-0 here on Burnley. Burnley has dropped down to 5th place. 3 points would put them in the automatic promotion spot. Free kick here, Janelle Bennett marches it back in. Bennett plays it down to Melbourne. He'll send it to Laburn. It's in, but is it onside? It is not. I thought he may have been offside. He Chuck Norris that ball in, but yeah, he was way offside there. "38 minutes. Heading toward halftime, and the boys and girls in front of 20,000 fans here. And then they get a free kick. Let's not give one up here. Oh my God, that's as close as you can get to giving one up. Two minutes of extra time. We're going to go in the locker room with a 1-0 lead right now. Talaji Bola understands he was taken off as he's carrying an injury. Yeah, you asked to come off the field. right. We started the second half. Great so far, surprising, playing really well. We've only had 30% of the possession, but we've made the best of it. We've had 5 shots, 3 on goal. They've only had 3 shots, none on goal. Or no one on target, I guess. They go over top, though. And they're broke in. They'll take the shot, coming with a big save. Not sure what this dude's moving here. It's like a camera, I guess. Corner kick. Brandon Cooper heads that one out. Hama with it over to Burns. Burns gives it back to him. He'll send it in. Cooper again. Kicks it back out. Saved by Cumming. The forwards are playing good. Midfield's playing okay. My back line is not playing well. Had to play it over the top. Colwell will get that. Back to Murich. They'll knock it back. They're trying to play it over the top. Harrison Ashby comes down with it. He'll play it up. Raksaki. He'll pull it back to Ashby. Ashby looking the cross. He's got people in the box. Bennett's there. It's over top of the crossbar. Well, thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. But you still always tear me apart.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Throw in for us. They're going to get it. Play it down. They've got a nice little counter going on here. 71st minute. Quine, big move there. Is that Cooper? Oh my God. That was Cooper. And Wout Veldegorst, their striker, who's got so much finishing, just equalized it up here. It bounced it off a Hodge. That's like in basketball when you inbound it off their back. I wanted to take Cooper out earlier, and I didn't. And I'm probably paying the price for that now. Yeah, all of a sudden, they went from having an XG of 0.03 to 104. Cullen with the free kick. They got some quality players. And they're waking up here in the second half. Oh, Cumming with a big block there. 76th minute. Yeah, they're really starting to come at us. We'll hit that one out. Cherlinoff. Love that name. Colwell. Playing it on the edge of the box. Quine. Pops it up. Ben, good lift. Sends it out. Colin comes down and gets it. He's going to play it forward just to clear it out. Let's give him some encouragement. About 13 to play. And the Wendell. Ashby cuts that off. Hamilton, Harrison Ashby. Plays it up to Cullen. Cullen couldn't get to it. Cherlinoff. Got to be a good Russian name, right? All right, let's see here. Bennett's wore out. Let's switch this up a little bit. I wanted to look at opponent's instructions because I wanted to see if that dude, Cherlinoff. Oh, he's from Macedonia. Okay. No, I see. Well, no. That's his first international goal. So, okay, that's not what I thought. I didn't think that was a Macedonian name, but cool. All right, 1-1. We can hold this. Like I said, I'd take 2 points from this game, but Cherlinoff! Oh, it's not allowed. Thank the heavens. Here I mistaken his last name being Russian, and he went and scored a header on me. But luckily, he's offsides. They've had 66% of the possession. 87th minute. Can we hold on? Hama plays it over. That's going to be onside, right? Well, Verghost got us. He's so freaking good. Finishing in what, 16? Amazing first touch. Brings it down. I feel like this was rigged, but you know, what can we say? I don't think we're going to be able to get anything else out of this game. I wanted a point, but I don't think it's going to happen. Unless something happens here, last 20 seconds. Cross it over the Melbourne, up to Nick Freeman. He's got some room. Nick Freeman in, slide tackle, he'll lose it. Freeman doesn't move, sends it in. Colwell heads it away, and that's going to be the game. We don't even get a chance. Oh, we're going to drop that one 2-1, and the reign of not winning continues. This dude here, 16 finishing, 14 first touch, 18, 6'6". This dude's freaking amazing. He's joining SL Benfica and the transfer window. It's got to be pronounced with V's, right? So Vout. I'm sure he's on this. Yeah, here he is.
Wout Weghorst.
Wout Weghorst. Yeah, I was kind of right. Yeah, I'm okay with that. All right, we kept everybody kind of happy. Not the result we wanted, but we're playing a lot of teams at the top of the table. We're sitting mid-table here. Our goal difference is still 1. Look at the teams around us. -10, -12, -7. And yet we're 1. So for us to have a budget where we are a fraction of these other teams in the championship, I will take it. Ebola is out for 4 to 5 weeks. Well, that's not what I wanted. Let me check this message from my mother. Oh, she wanted to tell me it's going to rain tomorrow. I hate when they're like, can you take it that this other team lost? It's like, no, I cannot. What sort of reaction are you expecting after conceding the Weghorst late winner? We'll bounce back. Do you think Burnley's late goal was deserved? Honestly, yeah. He's going to be out for a while. Talaji is irreplaceable. My squad is song when it's bad news. He's injured. The opportunity is there for someone else to step up. We're now up to 7 matches in a row without winning. And Swansea's probably our best chance to get points. Do we try the 4-1-4-1 again? What do y'all think? I could also go in with this. We could go 4-2-3-1 or try the 4-1-4-1 again. Manager Stephen Thomas makes a statement that Bola is completely replaceable and will not be missed. We've already forgot about him. He does not count. I don't know. I'm more inclined to go more attacking on this one. Let's do this. Tyrese John Jules, Player of the Week. Drake FC are in a state of crisis following Talaji Bola suffering a twisted ankle. Bola is added to the club's list of injured first-teamers, which is now 5 strong. Yeah, we pretty much we are the Baltimore Ravens of the championship tier. We have we always have the most injuries, it seems like, this season. Like, that has been the theme. Like, I put together a team that maybe could have held on, and we've done well. But as for injuries, it's always up there. And a lot of them early on were long-term. Saku Jenna was removed from the short list. I really wanted to bring him in as a backup, but I just don't think he's able to play at this level even as a backup. We've given up 61 goals this year. Okay, yeah, that's going to change before the game. Yeah, they're finding me all sorts of players. I don't think we can afford any of them. Like, let's just pick one here. Let's pick this Elliot Embleton. He is on Sunderland. His salary is $750,000 a year. So yeah. Yeah, just keep looking. Keep looking, guys. English team Drake FC going this game is slight underdogs, even though we have the home advantage over the Welsh team Swansea. Wait. Who is this? The football turned their attention Jack White Stadium. The central defender worked with Bonner before moving to Pastures New. Mark Bonner. Oh, Brandon Cooper. It was his coach. I don't remember that guy ever working for us. As things stand, your side can determine their own destiny if you fight for survival. Do you believe that makes you favorites to stay up? Are they saying that we're now in a chance to be relegated again? I think I'll put Will Adiapan in. With Drake FC's new stadium coming along, well, are you beginning to feel the anticipation of playing there? We have work to do our new home justice. The team needs to be as impressive as the stadium. I need to go back and look at the salary thing again and see where Leeds sits. That always interests me. Season preview, Leeds was relegated down, and Swansea is 33-1. Blackpool was a team relegated too. They must have had to sell all their players. That's why they're struggling this year. Leeds is 47 million a year. They're considered rich. We spend 4.4 or 4.5. I didn't look to see what Swansea spends. 15.8. This match will see Brandon Cooper come back and play against his old club. Are you looking for his return? Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing Brandon. He's a great person. They're always like, I'm looking forward to seeing him. I just hope he sucks it up today. Hey, Makatayuki.
Hello there.
Draw. Yeah, they want to draw today, but they think Swansea's going to get the win. I agree with that. Because we've been playing like crap here lately. All right. Let's see what we got. Rocksaki, Nick Freeman, Kirby out there, Bellingham. That's interesting. Bennett, India Pan, Goodlift, Tucker. We'll put Melbourne on the bench. Tommy Lay on the bench. Armstrong Flex is not ready yet. I'm actually going to give him time on the unders. Oh, yeah, this is the lone kid we brought in, and he got hurt immediately. I'm surprised I didn't recall him back to fix him there. We got a bunch of defensive subs on the bench today. I may actually have to put Jaden Smith on the bench. All right, I guess out of the matches left in this little section, this is the one that's the best chance to get points. So I don't think we're coming out of leads with anything. I hate to have like a defeatist attitude, but the way we've been playing, and we're home during this game. All right, head coach Mark Bonner. He's got Kyle Joseph up front, Ben Lloyd, Dow, and Whitaker up there with him. Fulton and Matt Grimes in midfield. Lawrence Darling, Kabongo, and Nathan Wood in the back line, and Steven Benda in goal. Jared Gillett is the referee. It is 57 degrees. Let's see what that is in your all's communist temperature. 13.9, whatever that is. Look at y'all having to use decimals and everything. All right, they're in the white kits. We're in our green and blue. We're kind of playing a more attacking formation today with the 4-2-3-1. We'll see if it leads to anything else. We do have a packed house of 8,000. Throw in for Swansea. Now Welsh. They'll turn the ball over. Nick Freeman's going to pick it up. He'll go over to Ben Goodlift. Up to Inya Kirby. Kirby tries to hit Miles Leyburn. Leyburn heads it. Joe Bellingham. Bennett. Andy Pan down the side. We pulled him in today for the injured Talaji Bola. He's going to play it over. Bennett. Oh, what a good move there. They're going to say it's a free kick. They're saying he was offsides. I didn't see it. But the ref's word is final. Oh, my one ear popped. Oh, Leyburn! 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 Oh my God, he had two chances to score there and he blew them both. He had a header, hits the post. Kicks it, hits the post. Oh, come on. What are we doing? Miles Leyburn. The Andy Pan. He'll swing that over. Leyburn! Oh, Binda with a big save there. Mel Bennett to take the corner. Swings it in. Nobody was there. Bennett again. And they're going to say he was offside. All right. Crowd's starting to get feisty here at Jack White Stadium. Bennett plays that one up. And there's a chance for a counter here. Oh, no, there's not. Yeah, there is for the Drakes. Bellingham up to Leyburn. Leyburn puts it in there for the goal. He knew he was going to score. He was showing it earlier. And Miles Leyburn puts it in the back of the net. Drake's lead here in the 21st minute. 1-0 over Swansea City. Good passing there, and that's Janelle Bennett starting that to Bellingham. And Leyburn left foots it past the keeper. The keeper's red gloves make it look like he's got a red card there. Just flaunting it around. Yeah, he's clearly onside. Don't even stop that. Let's go. Let's give them some praise. They've not had the lead in so long. And again, oh my Lord, that was a shot and a half. I fully expected that one to go in. Lloyd on the corner here. We'll head that to the parking lot. These are still weird looking ambulances out here. I'm surprised they haven't added a like design your own stadium feature to the game yet. When you build your stadium, it's like, okay, the board's approved it for this many seats. And then you could like help design it and name it. I think that would be cool. Freeman? Oh, Bennett? Oh, they're going to say he's offside again. No, Leyburn put his hands on Kabongo illegally. What? Where? He's not even... Oh, okay, yeah, he pushed him there at the end. Yeah, not even gonna lie about that. That was... He did. All right. Bellingham back to Goodley. Over the top, Raksaki trying to get to it. It's in the Leyburn's got to be offside. Yeah, flag's up. Miles Leyburn's acting like Kamara now. You know, when we had Abu Kamara, I was watching, I think it was Work the Space. And he had Kamara as well. And I couldn't tell you how many times that Kamara went offsides on some of his highlights. The guy just didn't, he must just be an offside magnet in this game. And they're in, and they're going to equalize it here right before halftime. No matter what I do to try to keep them from scoring before half, we always give up a goal right before halftime. India Pan just got outrun. What a shot. He just... That's their second shot, and they got it in for the equalizer. See if we can get another one here. We'll send it over to Andy Pan. He's got space out there. He works it up to Bennett. Janelle Bennett plays it over to Raksaki again. He sends it in and he chips it, but it goes too high. I'd really like to invest in a big right winger. I really think Janelle Bennett on our left. I know you all are going to hate to hear this, but I don't think Oko Flex is a long-term solution. But Janelle Bennett on one side and then a really studly right winger, and I think we'll be in good shape. Or somebody who could play back in this midfield spot too, both of them, for that 4-1-4-1. Let's go back to positive. Jack Tucker not playing too well. Bring in Cooper, let him get some yardage in. Get everybody motivated. If you're out there lurking, hit that follow button. Will I follow your dreams when you can follow me? Also, there's tons of ways to follow me everywhere but in real life down below. Also, oh, Mullen, what are you doing? Also, if you'd like to yell at Mullen for tackling their team, thinking it's American football, please do so in chat. Kabongo. That sounds like that car, what is the one that sells the cars? Carzilla or something, or whatever it is. Would slide tackle over the crossbar. Carvana. There we go. That's what it is. Not Carzilla. God, I've lost my mind. Y'all are probably like, this guy. Why do I even watch this dude? He has no clue what's going on. Yeah, it's Carvana, not Carzilla. I was thinking of Bridezilla, I guess. India Pan dribbles up Bennett. Bennett tries to find some space. They're pressing pretty hard now. Cooper, who's in there, subbed in for Tucker. Joe Bellingham plays it up to Bennett, over to Freeman. Freeman gets hit pretty hard, keeps control up to Bennett. Bennett's got some room. Bennett's got some options. And somehow they get it over to their keeper. And we'll get the ball back. Back to Bennett. Bennett again, sends it over to Leyburn. That could have been beautiful. $30 minutes to go. Free kick here. Raksaki to take it. Headed away. Obafemi. Obafemi down the field. Goes one-on-one. He's not scared. He goes right at it. Sends it to Williams. It's hit. Deflected. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and do some subs here because we got a game in, what, 2 days? He's going to get so pissed at me if I take him out, though. I really can't. I just cannot. There's nobody to really go to on the bench offensively that can help. They're going to get a penalty. Nope, free kick. Thank the heavens. Usually it's us giving up a penalty. Bellingham up to Bennett. Wood bumps him, gets the ball back. Kabongo. India Pan. Good first touch to bring that one down. Inya Kirby. He's going to play that one up to Raksaki. Saki gets it. Good move. Trying to find some options. Sends it in. Leyburn puts it in! I guess it's a good thing I didn't sub him off. Miles Leyburn picks up his brace. I talked myself out of it. And I'm so glad I did. Miles Leyburn adds to the club record. Man, Freeman was really excited to celebrate with him. They make 2 changes here. We're up 2-1. We are going to have to make a change. Free kick here. Raksaki again. Can we get another one? Good lift off the crossbar. All right, so Bellingham is wore out. We'll bring in Tommy Lay for him. And Kirby, how are you? He's doing okay. I'll do more of a support. I'm gonna switch back to balanced real fast so we can try to just be ready for him. Congreve is in. Fresh legs for them. Tommy Lay cuts it. Lawrence ends up with it. Takes it. Oh my Jesus! And again, it's another player, his first ever goal. We're going to have to do another change in a minute. Janelle Bennett's wore out. Mullen takes it down the edge here. Sends it in. Nobody's home. Oh, Mullen gets it again. Here's Freeman. Uh-oh, Saki is down and hurt. And that's not good. I mean, he's down and hurt hot bad. Okay, did it not save anything I just did? Obviously not. All right, let's see if any of our subs we brought in. Young Coombs plays it up to Nick Freeman. Freeman's in the box. Thrown down. No! Ref, have a word! Are you serious? He literally got him down in execution style and nothing. India Pan, a diving kick. Oh, and it goes out. Go get a corner. This is ridiculous. Williams on the corner. Comes back to him. Oh, Leyburn was there. Cabango will pick it up. 13 minutes to play and some change. Let's just be a little bit more. Throw in for them. Oh no, Cooper! Are we going to lose this one because of a penalty? Are we going to be 8 games without a win? We didn't get the penalty on the other side, but they get it here. Come on, Jamie. My sound's not even working. It's probably deserved. All right. Wow. Okay then. Let's go very attacking. I'm going to shout demand more. We've got 10 minutes to get an equalizer. This is the worst run of form I think I've ever had on a team. Six minutes of extra time. That means that injury to Raksaki was really bad if it took that long to get him off. 3-2 here. And they've beat us because we're up pushing. Are you serious? Please be. Okay, it's just a corner. I thought they got another freaking penalty kick. India Pan did go sliding out of his shoes on that one. Williams taking his time here. I don't blame him. Last chance for us. And we turn the ball over. 95th minute. They played up to Congreve. He's got somebody. And Cumming will stop it. Last minute of the game. And it's up front. Miles Labourne, a chance for the hat trick and the equalizer, and he misses. And that's about how this last set of games has went for us. That's going to be it right there. Ref blow his whistle. Yep. Man, we just dropped another one. Oh, and another injury in that as well. We had 58% possession too. 85% of our passes completed. Our average rating per player was higher. By all stats, we probably should have won that game.